Hello? Ja, also wir machen jetzt mal die Tür zu, das sieht jetzt auch nicht so heiß aus in der offenen Tür. So. Ne? Ja, vielleicht kommt hier jemand zu Besuch. Vielleicht die Margaret, mal gucken. Yes, hello, nobody, yesterday it was unannounced. I had 4 people. Today it's announced, nobody. But maybe they come in later. So, ja. Here is a beautiful kitty. If you join, you can see beautiful kitties. Ah, hello. Hello, I just call you Sulu, in memory of lovely Sulu. Hello, thank you for joining me. And even if it's short, it's very nice to have you here. We're 2, you and me. How are you today? I know that you're busy, that you have work to do. But still, do you feel good? In spite of working? Ah, oh, greetings, cousin. Hello, now we're 2. We have Sulu and we have Uncle Jesus. Thank you very much. With honor on Sunday, of course, on the Sunday Epiphany. So, how are you feeling? How are you doing? I hope you're all doing fine. Well, today, Sunday, it's absolutely quiet here. No noisy neighbors celebrating something. It's very almost eerily quiet and it's very stifling hot. It's now, it's 11 o'clock in the morning here in Germany. And we have 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know what it's in Fahrenheit, 70, 80, I don't know, but it's 30 degrees Celsius. It's very, very hot. And of course, no rain. But I hope in your countries it's better and you have rain and nice weather and can enjoy Sunday. Battery is there. Okay, Sulu, do that. Oh, and it's so... Oh. Jesus, in your place it's so early and in Sulu's place it's so late. So Sulu, whenever your charge goes down, just say bye-bye and go off. It's absolutely no problem. And good night to you, Jesus. Maybe the time is a little bit off with 11 o'clock here. You have 5 a.m., it's very early. You get up in the afternoon. Okay, so when you have a little bit time left, Jesus, just stay and sing something to your kitties of the one-eyed farmers and the two-eyed cats. It's 2:33 p.m. in your place in Sri Lanka. Okay, in Sri Lanka it's 2:30. Yeah. Well, Jesus is a common name in Spain. In Spain, I don't know, Mexico, I don't know. But when I lived in Spain, it's a very long time ago, half of my classmates, they were called Jesus. Jesus. And the other half Maria, so that was okay. Very Catholic down there. They say, oh, I can, look. He doesn't play banjo and he doesn't sing, but Jerry says hello. And look how fat he is. Look here. Big kitty, yes, big kitty. And look here on the side. I do body shaming now with the cat. Yeah, meh. So. Jerry doesn't say meow, he says meh, meh, like some sheep, but it's okay. Hello kitty, yes, hello kitty. Sip a green drink, then sleep. Oh, yeah, they look healthy as your drink. And I don't know why Jerry is so fat. He eats diet food and hardly get any treats, but he's a big guy. And Tommy, he's asleep in the kitchen, in the cool. He's very skinny. He's rather not gaunt, but slim. And he eats twice as much as Jerry, but the vet says it's okay. So a thin guy and a fat guy, fat owner, fat dog, and we're all gleich mal auf Holz klopfen, knock on wood. We're all healthy up to now. Yeah, I do my very best. I inherited the pets from my parents. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any, or maybe one cat, and to the utmost. But well, the dog was my daddy's dog, and the cats were my mother's cats. And when my parents passed, I wouldn't want to give them away to unknown hands. And I mean, they're quite cute and all that, but they make a lot of trouble peeing on furniture and peeing on carpets and all that. And I have a lot of trouble with them. As a person, I would never own 3 pets, as I said. No dogs, and maybe 1 cat. But as it is, I said, okay, guys, this is your final station. Until your time has come, you just stay here. And thank goodness they get along very well with each other. The cats don't fight the dog, and the dog leaves alone the cats. And no, Sue, I've never been to Sri Lanka. I've been to Malaysia. We were there 2 times, Batu Ferenghi, nearby Butterworth, the capital. And as I said, yesterday we were there in July. It's both times, very, very clever, yeah. But the rates were good. Huh? So back then we had travel agencies, and they had low prices, of course, in the season. So we took the advantage, my mom and then my then boyfriend, the following year, and we were there in July, and it was stifling hot, but the people were so nice, and all the religions went together very well at that time. It was in the 90s. So Islam and Christianity and Buddhism, of course, and they lived door to door, so to say, and one wore a veil, the other didn't wear a veil, so it was all very happy back then. I don't know the situation right now. I don't know the situation in that part of the world. Anyway, I don't know how it's in Sri Lanka or in Indonesia, so I can't tell. But 30 years back, it was okay. It was very, as I said, very nice and careful people. Yeah? You have the idea, even strange, they cared for you and showed you the ways, and showed you their ways, and so very loving, nice reception we had there. That's why we went there 2 times, and the 3rd time then we went to Dubai. Bibi peed on my leg. 40 years old, Bibi. Kidney and bladder. Jesus, that's what we have with Chica here. Kidney and bladder not, but kidney and liver. And so she eats special food, and sometimes she can't hold her whatever business, and then before I let her out, she's going on the carpet. Yeah, I have, as of this morning, I had 673 subscribers. Special food too, yeah. It's elderly pets are costly. They're the same as elderly humans. The older you get, the more expensive you get. And yes, that's, as I said, but of course I couldn't give them away. So I spent the money, and after that, yeah, 673 subscribers. It's quite a lot for a little housewife channel, as I call it. It's not bad. It's nice, and I do my everyday stuff. I do some walking videos, and I do some, well, it's called Hell's Kitchen, but I can't cook, so no cooking videos. And you can see me heat water for the coffee. That's all. And well, I do some pet stuff and live streams, and well, 673 is okay. But yeah, I have this problem. Um, but some colleagues also had that. That Google now, yes, Sudo, perfect, perfect. Thank you. Good. The problem with the subscribers is that you could hide them. You could hide them in the past. Up to, I think, 3-4 days ago, you could hide your subscribers. And I hid my subscribers because I said, what's the use? I mean, once I have 1,000 subscribers, okay, I can make it public, but up to then, I really couldn't care less. So I just said, okay, hide it and whatever. And now I wanted to say, well, 670 is quite a good number. I won't wait until I'm 1,000. I want to make them public. I can't do it anymore because Google YouTube is one. They have this new policy as of 3 days ago that all subscribers count are public. You cannot hide them anymore. They are public. So even if you hide them like I did, they are made public. So I was very happy about this. I said, okay, let's go. Let's go, Brendan. Yeah, let's make it public. It's okay. So, and I check every day. I checked 2 days ago, and I checked yesterday and this morning, and still my subscriber count is hidden. I said, okay, I just put the check where it says hiding account. I just put the check away. Hello, guten Tag. Hello, good morning. And I just removed this thing, and then, okay, it's public. Well, this option, dear friends, is not there anymore. I clicked YouTube Studio, and then I must Kanal erweiterte Einstellung, Channel, and hello, Lucky. Hello, Lucky. I hope you're lucky. Hello. And well, as I said, I tried to remove that option, and the option is not there anymore. So YouTube has removed this option, which is okay. Zulu, I understand you perfectly. Your English is impeccable. It's great, really. Don't worry. So now I have the problem. I can't change the subscriber count anymore because YouTube has disabled this option. It's not there anymore. In YouTube Studio, and as I said, this path is gone. Hello to India, and still my subscriber count doesn't show. Just believe me, take my word. 673 this morning, and I contacted YouTube, and I hope they will react. Up to now they didn't react. Maybe they don't work on weekends. YouTube, okay. Oh, thank you very much, Gutam. Thank you. Gutam, I will check you later because another thing, I want this, I'm loading up these live streams with the chat. I want to have the chat in the live stream after the upload. And Google or YouTube doesn't do it. You see the stream, you see my face. Yeah, 4 people. I'm happy. Thank you, Sundu. Yes. And where the problem is, after the upload, the chat is gone. So, Gutam, I will visit your channel, and lucky, I will. And I have to, maybe I have like a good housewife. I have to write it down because the chat is not there. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you very much, lucky. Well, I try to do my best. I had hard years behind me with the passing of my parents, and then I had some mobbing in the company. It's a long time ago, the mobbing, okay. But that was a hard time too. Thankfully, my then boyfriend and my parents, they were really my lifesavers at that time. It was very, very hard and very, very tough. Mobbing still is a big theme, but thank goodness in 10 months I'll go into retirement. And as I said, the mobbing was like 10 years ago. It still hangs with me when I see these people, these responsible people, From afar, I just turn around and go the other way. I'm totally blocked then, but it's tough. Before that, I said, people get mobbed. I mean, it's your own fault. But once it hits you directly and personally, you think otherwise. And the company has changed, thank goodness, during that time. And also the Workers' Council, they have a special guy who consults you when you're feeling mobbed. And it's very good now, it's absolutely no problem now, but I'm very happy when 10 months are over and I can... Do you speak British German? Does Germany have a German accent? Well, I have a strong German accent. See you tomorrow, Gutam. Thank you very much, and I will visit your channel. Promised, promised. I will remember, Gutam. Thank you. And have a good Sunday. Well, my English is, what I say, it's a mixture. I mean, I grew up with American English because West Germany was, after the war, was strongly influenced by, of course, American. Ach, danke schön. Thank you, Uncle Jesus. Danke schön. West Germany was heavily influenced by American. The other forces were French and British, but the British was more like Hanover up there, North Germany. They didn't have this much influence. Bye bye, see you, good luck, bye bye, and thank you. And well, the West Germany, so to say, the Saarland region was influenced by the French, of course, and East Germany by Russian. Hello, nature backyard. Hello and welcome, and thank you very much. And yes, but I didn't grow up in East Germany, so this Russian thing went by me. We did have family in Königsberg, Kaliningrad. Okay. Hello, hello from Germany to Thailand. Hello and greetings and thank you. And well, as I said, we had relatives in Königsberg, in what is now Kaliningrad. Terrible. Kalinin was a war criminal. I don't know how you can name a city after a war criminal, even in the 50s, but okay, it's Kaliningrad. And but we lost all contact to them. I have some, I think, great uncles, cousins up there, but I had no contact. And so, as I said, West Germany was heavily influenced and almost molded by American language and lifestyle and everything. Здравствуйте, прекрасная Marianna. Evcharisto, and welcome. It's great to see you. And so yes, Sudu, to answer your question, my English is more American English, but I have a strong German accent and an Austrian accent as well, because I have strong family bonds to Austria. Ja, hallo meine Liebe. Dobre utro. It's I studied Russian, but it's very long time ago. I never spoke it since the university. I lived half a year in Russia, though. I lived from half a year from the winter 1990 to spring 1991. It was very dangerous and interesting times. Thank you, Sudu. Thank you. Your great-grandmother. So, you don't speak German, Jesus, still. Because great-grandmother is very far away, or sprichst du etwas Deutsch? Sometimes, some words, they live in the family. So, like, have some Armenian ancestors or ancestress, was a lady. And Shnor is in my family for thank you. It's Armenian for thank you, Shnor. And sometimes it's stuck. So sometimes my father said it, and sometimes his father. So out of the blue, Shnor vielen Dank. So maybe Jesus, you speak a little bit German or a word. And yeah. But as I said, yeah, my accent is that of Marlene Dietrich, who never lost her accent. Ah, Mariana. Oh, ja, wunderschön. Mariana, ich danke dir. To Pennsylvania. Ah, ja, okay. Pennsylvania. Okay, Jesus. Okay, that's understandable. After so many generations, it's lost. And no, there is this Pennsylvania Dutch, which is not Dutch at all, but German. I think some religious group speaks this Pennsylvania Dutch. Mennoniten? Ammonites? No. Mennonites? I don't know. I've heard about that. But this is a different kind of German. It's a very, very old German. Thank you, Sulu. yeah, Sulu, come to Germany. You're welcome. But don't come in summer. You feel like home. You're melting away. Pennsylvania Dutch. Aha. That's interesting because many people mistake Dutch for German, but because it sounds like Deutsch, but Dutch is Netherlands. But the Pennsylvania Dutch is in fact a German, a kind of German. I once saw something on TV on this religious group. I don't remember what their name is. Dog is sleeping. Oh, I can show you a sleeping dog here. Just a second. I hope you see her. Sag mal hallo, Chica. Chicale. Hallo. Ja, die ungewohnt hier, ne? Ja. So. Da. There we have a kitty. Kitty. Yeah. So yeah, and as I said, I saw these Pennsylvania Dutch on TV, and it's I understood something or other. Thank you very much. Chica says thank you, waving her paw in her sleep. Thank you, Sudu. And Sudu, you don't want to have another pet after your kitty? Maybe you'll get a new kitty, or a doggy, or a hamster. Because one pet, I admit 3 is much, but one pet, especially a kitty cat, maybe you want. Yes. Yes. I know that Tommy is sleeping in the kitchen. I would show him too, but he's cuddled up beneath the table and half hidden by the seating bench. So all you see would be some tablecloth and a cat's tail. That would not be much. So I decided to show you Jerry and Chica. But it's interesting with these German languages in America in general. This Pennsylvania Dutch is like German of the 17th century. Very interesting. Oh! Oh! Yes! As I said, Jesus, the older they get, like people. I have some tics now which I didn't have 10 years back. And it's the same with the pets. Yeah. Mariana, I know it's just my free time. So yeah, it's getting late with Jesus. It's 5 a.m. and Sri Lanka it's almost a night. I know it's getting to evening, and here is now 11:30 in the morning. But with the time difference, it's always a little bit difficult. But I'm very happy that you joined me anyhow. And oh my, Louis Brooks cut. Oh my God. Das Deutschland. Ja, das war Mariana, ty znaешь немецкий язык, трудный язык. It's not easy. I mean, that's the funny thing about this, or Yiddish. Yiddish is the same. It's, I think, 80% Old German, medieval German even, and 20% some other things. Yeah, Uncle Jesus, thank you very much. Have nice dreams and sweet dreams, and I wish you a good night. And thank you very much for joining me. Whereas Zulu, German is, it's a difficult language. Um, of course, I as a native speaker, but I think it's difficult, yes. Yeah, it's German. I know what you mean. No problem. And I also know this damn auto correction. So whenever I write in your chats or in your videos, you always see edited, because I have to edit my script because of this damn auto correction. So it's no problem. But this, yeah, German is, it's tricky. It's tricky, especially when you have these this so-called, yeah, the young people have their own language, not language, but they have their own words. The elderly have their own words. It's sometimes it's like in Russian. In Russian, you have sometimes words which are spoken by women but not by men, and the other way around. It's in Japanese as well. You don't have this much in German, but sometimes too. And well, to speak a perfect German, Mariana, you know, it takes years and years. No, I don't have a WhatsApp group. No, Sue. I'm not so much into all this media right now. I use a Twitter account even, and I deleted all that and just stuck to YouTube. I know about the WhatsApp groups and other chat rooms, and I once had a server in Discord and so on. I just abolished everything because it took too much of my time. I have, well, my husband is in the USA right now, but my son lives here. My husband will return next year probably. And I still have this work. I work in part-time, but still I'm working. And sometimes I even work on weekends. I don't tell my boss, but I do, just to be prepared on Monday or Tuesday so that everything is ready. As I said, 10 more months running, and then, God willing, I'm free. I'm free because of good behavior. And then I go into early retirement. And as I have a rather fulfilled private life, and then, you know, with all these media coming in, and oh, okay, if you say that, I cannot say that. I have no idea. So I just stick to YouTube. And when I'm, oh, nobody there, I don't know. I just continue talking. And next summer, when I'm into retirement, I don't have any work to do, nothing. And next year, then I will try Twitter once again. And if you say WhatsApp groups are boring, then no WhatsApp groups, but okay. And but Twitter, yes, of course, I will revive that account. Maybe I will do more on the Discord. Twitch is more for the gamers, for the younger gamers. I don't know. Maybe I will open up a Twitch account. Okay, Sulu, thank you. And if I speak too fast, because my German is very fast, and my English also rather fast. If I speak too fast, tell me. Just say slow down, and I slow down. And here's to you from my kitty cup. Today it's not the fat cat, it's two fat cats. Coffee in the morning. Coffee is even better with a little bit of Baileys inside, but it's too early and it's too warm. For winter it's okay. In winter or Fall, Winter, so ein schöner, wie heißt das Ding denn? Pharisäer, ne? Pharisäer. Coffee, whiskey inside, some drops, not half coffee, half whiskey, but some drops of whiskey in much coffee, and then whipped cream on top. And on the whipped cream, some liquor. Usually I take coffee liquor or sometimes Baileys. Okay, you just drink this one cup and then you're as high as Superman, but okay. It tastes very good and you feel warm. And yeah, you never know what German winter can bring. Now that we are all forced to tune down our heating systems because our government said so, and we have issues with Putin's oil and all that. I mean, you read it in the newspapers, what's happening in Germany right now, or in this part of the world. So, I don't know, German winters can be cold. I mean, they tend to get milder and milder, but sometimes you have very cold and freezing cold winter, and when you're not allowed to heat up your house or your apartment or your rooms, it can be tricky. So whiskey and coffee is a good combination to keep warm. And some government guy even gave this wonderful tip. What did he say? If you feel cold and you cannot put on your heating system, you just wear a thick sweater. And if that's not enough, you take another thick sweater and pull it over the... Well, it was a government official. I don't know. It was not the chancellor, but some chatterbox like Baerbock or so. I don't know. All I know is that German media, they went amok. They forced us to sit in our living rooms with sweaters. I don't know how to pronounce. Yes, I think in Sri Lanka you have a different kind of accent. I don't know if you have American or a British accent. Yeah, yes, Sulu, take your time. Take your time. We're alone right now. I know I have a colleague from India, and also in Dubai there are a lot of Indians working there, well, people from India are working there, and they have this really sweet accent. Like I cannot repeat it. It would be not woke, not politically correct to mimic it, but it's so. Man, no problem, man. I will call you tomorrow, man. It's so the singing voice is very sweet, and they kept saying that. We'll do that tomorrow, man. Don't worry, we will get along. Always they said because in India, it's if you do the head like that, it's like in Europe or in America. When you're nodding, when you say yes, you're right, and in India I said yes, you're right, and I was so confused in the beginning because I said he's shaking his head, but he's saying yes, tomorrow it will be ready. Okay, and the day came and it was not ready. It was a ticket cancellation. I remember that at the airport. And I said, yeah, but yesterday you said tomorrow, so today is tomorrow, and where's the ticket cancellation? I'm still booked on this flight. No problem, ma'am, tomorrow I will do it. Oh. And then he said, yes, I'm from Lahore or wherever he was from. We had a nice talk. And he said, yeah, I know, in India when we say tomorrow, we mean in the next days. Aha, so I knew that for sure, that India is cool. People say tomorrow, but they mean in 3-4 days. I like that a lot. It's very easy and calming, especially for a Westerner like me. You have to be on time, you have to be punctual. When you say tomorrow, it's tomorrow and not in 2 days. And this Indian fellow, we do it like this. We say tomorrow, but we mean in 3 or 4 days. Great. But the flight was cancelled, thank goodness, in the end. So. Oh. It's this with the YouTube videos. That's a good idea. Do that. On the other hand, a lot of people like me who are not native speakers, they speak English in their videos and streams, and you get all kind of accents. I just think of sometimes they're native, of course, most of them, of course, they're native speakers, native Americans or people from UK. But yeah, sometimes not. And then you accidentally learn a German accent or a French accent. And well, I personally, I love these videos by people from Scotland or Ireland. They have, or Scotland especially, because they have this hard, they speak this R like this, not like the German R used, the German R. Now in German we say Früchtchen oder Butterbrotaufstrich. Yeah, it's like that. But in former times, the German R was like the Bavarian R, this rolled, the Brötchen, Brotaufstrich. But it's it was even spoken on stage. But it's very long ago, and Germany now has this R sound, and the Scot people also have this, but it's not. It's similar. It's similar sound. And so when Scottish people say something in their videos or streams, it sounds so cute. I really like it. It's a little bit hard. It's a little bit harder English, but it still has this, this Scottish accent, which is, as I said, a little bit edgy and harder. I could listen for hours. I like it a lot. But personal taste. Grammar, British, yeah, but Zulu, I think the UK English is, I won't say the better English, it's nonsense, but it's truer to its original form, because you know the American people once were English refugees. Yes, they were refugees. Oh, bye. Okay, so good luck with your American studies, Sudo. Thank you for visiting me. Have a nice day in spite of work. Have a blessed Sunday. And I think I will will make another stream next Sunday. I can make it a habit. Every Sunday I do some streaming. So 11 o'clock in my place, in 4:30 in your place, if that's okay for you, or 2:30 in your place. If that's okay for you, we meet next Sunday. Super. All the best, and thank you very, very much. And I drink to your health. This last sip of coffee. So, jetzt warten wir. Gleich kommt ja die Margaret noch. Du Scheiße. I'm listening to the snoring dog. So, I don't know, Margaret, Sam, any of the others, if you don't come right now, I will make a break. But, I say 38 minutes. Well, as this stream is going to be uploaded, I say officially thank you very much to my viewers and to my interview partners, to my guests. Well, let's say guests. And I think I will make a habit of this. As I said, a little series, why not? Not Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen was Saturday because it was a spontaneous idea to make a live stream in my kitchen. And I will call this Hell's Parlour. It's Parlour. Hell's living room sounds, but Hell's Parlour, the roads paved to hell. I will do that. So we see each other, if you want, next Sunday, 11 o'clock German time in the morning, and it's called Hell's Parlour. Yes, we will do that. Have a blessed week ahead, my dear friends. Thank you so much for joining and for viewing, and bye-bye.